Alright folks, how are we in? Welcome, welcome, welcome. To the new plot. Two lads at the Lotty with me, Barry, and
me, Fran.
Obviously I'm Barry from you that's been subscribed a long time, and this is Fran.
Hi folks.
Go on then Fran, crack on, show them the
folks.
garden. Show them me going. Are you recording? So this is our wood chip pile and compost area. Eventually it will be sorted, but at the moment I'm still working on getting bits and pieces sorted out. Well, Fran is. Our straw bales all need replacing because they're about 7 years old.
Still producing though.
Got some onions in here.
Still producing. How long did he say 8 year old?
Probably more.
Still producing.
Probably more. This is all comfrey that went wrong when I put this in and lined the beds, lined the rows with comfrey leaves. It all rooted. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. I can't dig it out yet. Some onions in here, late as usual. I'm always late.
Right. Being tidy in there.
This is the piece de resistance.
Hey.
With Fran's help.
Still a work in progress, you know.
I know, but with your help, we've managed to make all these raised beds. It's all going to be completely no dig, so all suppressed, so you can just come and water and weed the little beds now and again, and that's all you need to do.
Will be once I get me mum into gear.
Obviously, look at that one. There's some garlic and some onions in that one later again, I know. Elephant garlic and some garlic pips. Nothing in that one, nothing in that one.
There's red onions. I put
Oh
red
yes,
onions
sorry,
in the
I
third bed.
put some red onions in there yesterday. Come down, them beds is not done yet. Lakes, onions out of the video I did for them in the greenhouse, which didn't grow, which I knew they wouldn't. A load of beetroot, what was in the greenhouse. Chard, what was in the greenhouse.
Nothing in the other beds as of yet.
And along here.
Tidied up the paths. Barry can eat his dinner off them now.
Tatties. I did say what they were in the last one, I can't remember. Hang on.
I can't remember what you said as
A
well.
steamer and they're just baby, little packets of baby tomato, baby chutneys out of Asda. Sorry, baby tomato, baby potatoes.
You guys were.
Lady dye at the bottom, some lady dye seed, and then some fire starter and some fire starter seed. Need a good water though, because I only planted it a couple of days ago.
Digging, skimming this off and covering it. So there's nothing gone in, is there yet?
Right, so obviously if you look at this side, it looks like a complete tip. We do have this low tunnel to be completely put up and fixed and everything first. But if you notice on the other side, we've got raised beds and a load of weed suppressant. We're going to put a load of weed suppressant down on this side, apart from around where that, well, all the way around the apple trees and the stuff, what's grown, and around the low bed. But we're going to use the low bed for tomatoes.
This hasn't been touched yet. This side hasn't been touched for months and months. We've got the cover on here as well. And within the first what, two weeks, they had a rip in it for some reason, but we're fixing that anyway.
Well,
but
that was because the main fence was
big
down,
tunnels up and running.
Some little ruffians was coming in and stealing things.
Yep.
Another hole over there, look.
Aye, we'll get it
But
fixed.
we have the tomatoes out of the greenhouse, what I put in a seed the other day, which is the San Marzano, to put in here. Fran had some tomatoes up home where he's grew for us, but I don't know what they are.
Them
Are they
Romas, aye.
Roma. This one's all bush tomatoes, so they go at the far ends of the tunnel because they don't need the height. These ones are European Oxheart and Mayo Grand, some more plums, and I don't know what them ones are, but they'll be a
Tomatoes.
be an Oxheart or something like that. So it'll be like plums on the outside, and then we've got the height, tomato strings going down into the ground, with the ones that need the height going up onto the strings and hanging down.
It's still a work in progress in here as well, though we'll be behind, aren't we?
What we need to do is level this off a bit, weed membrane the whole thing, and then we'll plant through the weed membrane, and we've got soaker hose to come from the two IBC containers. With solar panels we're choosing with that to help hopefully water it all automatically. Obviously I can't go along every day.
That's going to be another video of that, isn't
And
it?
if Fran's got stuff to do with the burn and stuff, then obviously he can't get down. So hopefully this is going to save us having to be here every day. So
But
all
this
being
is
well,
still,
next
yes.
one you see should be this completed. Hopefully, because these are desperate to go in. Right. Right then folks, so in here we have all them seeds that was obviously putting in there out in the garden. And over here we have
We'll come in.
3 chilies what Fran grew up home. Some cayenne what Fran grew at home. They're dry sweet peppers what I grew. Some chocolate habanero, chocolate habanero, chocolate habanero. They're in separate because we want to try and get some
Oh,
decent
yeah.
size ones.
You better get your pens. Put your pens, put your pens on them.
More chilies. Fran brought them down where he grew, but I don't know what they are.
Tells you on there, Californian pepper, I think.
So sweet corn seed in a bit late.
In that tray.
This here, I'm hoping,
Is a king pot noodle.
a Greek sun-dried tomato, what I've been trying to keep growing for 5 years. Kept the seed and then kept the plant alive, kept the seed and kept the plant alive. That's either it, the sun-dried, or that one is, or them to your left. They got mixed up, so I'm not sure which is which. So
it's still a work in progress in here as well, though. We need to tidy up, and
all coming out.
It's all tidy up.
And we trays down both sides and stuff, just purely for growing. But we need to get the repair tape and all to fix this.
Yep.
But when you look at these,
Just starting to flower, aren't they?
I think they're black cherry, to be honest. Looking at the way they're flowering on a long stalk with lots on different sides.
I wouldn't have a clue, because this is the first time I've ever grew any vegetables.
Looking at them, I'm almost positive. There's a tomato there, look.
Hey, ooh.
But small, so I say, black cherries. They are nice, but last year I grew them at home in the little greenhouse along home, and they got blight. Touch wood. The first time I'd ever had blight on tomatoes ever in this garden. Well, I've ever had blight. Don't normally get it along here, but these got it last year along the garden, along home. So if I can guarantee that's definitely what they are, black cherry, they're just going to go outside and then they're going to die off because I don't want them. So that's it really. Basically, that's how it all stands in here at the moment. And I'm going to do a couple of videos now. I've got a couple of tests I want to do, and I'm going to bring you along for them if you don't mind. And then for the rest of the garden, hopefully we'll have another update in a couple of weeks when we get a bit more work done, and then
we'll see how
around bits of progress he's done himself.
We'll see how we're getting on with these as well, innit?
Yes.
See how these coming on.
Okay folks, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you don't mind.
Nice dirty hands, look at that. Woohoo!
Happy hands, healthy head.
Right, working hands.
I don't know about working hands but
Hey!
don't forget folks, thumbs up, and don't mind if you subscribe as well. We really appreciate it. Ta-ra folks.